up the free breakfast. I might not eat my biscuit, but I'm gonna eat my sausage. This is gonna be breakfast. And then I have some snack from the yogurt topping bar for later. And then I have some toppings for the yogurt that I stuck in the fridge. And if I get crazy today, I have an egg McMuffin and a bagel to snack on, plus my pho from last night. What?
That's not an Egg McMuffin.
It's an Egg McMuffin's hat.
It's an English muffin.
It's an Egg McMuffin hat. Okay, I think I have it. I think I'm gonna be able to get through this as fast as possible. So we are in Brookdale, Illinois, and I am here with Amber. Amber is at work. So after decades of her traveling on her own, I'm able to like hitch a ride every once in a while. And we are here for a week. We have, she's gonna be at work, but I have the hotel to myself, and the hotel is basically like a little apartment, which is nice. So we have like a fridge and we have a kitchen. So that's nice. I have leftovers and some snacks that I pilfered from the breakfast bar. That's fun. I'm drinking my coffee, hanging out, observing the beautiful snow. There is a Goodwill not far from here, and I want to go look and see if I can find something Chicago-esque to be my, like, I'm hoping to find like a hoodie, a high school hoodie from around here, or something that says Chicago but isn't like in a souvenir shop, like an I Love Chicago hoodie. I'm trying to get it from Goodwill or from a thrift store. I think that's kind of fun. The side note on that is that I am gonna go get some cheesy souvenirs. I'm looking for a mug because I like to get mugs and then drink my coffee for the week here and then have it as a memory. So I'm looking for a mug. I'm looking for some like pens and just some cute little things. But then I'm also looking for a tiny spoon for my neighbor, a little bell for my daughter, and something to make a purse charm out of. So those are the things that I'm looking for that are like really souvenir-esque. I am a fiend for smash pennies, so I'm super excited about looking for smash pennies on our day in Chicago. In our evening, we are going to go to a Christmas lights in the zoo that also has a holiday market, so that is tomorrow. Then after that, we have a day planned in Chicago where like Navy Pier and the Artist Collective and Chinatown, so I'm pretty excited. And yeah, that's kind of the big event. Ooh, I also have a little plan for on the drive home, stopping to see something that should be fun, hopefully. But anyway, I don't want to say anything because Amber might watch my video. I don't think she will because she's going to be busy, but sometimes she does, and I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll see. But yeah, so that's the plan. And yeah, today I'm going to be cleaning and oiling my machine because I brought a vintage machine. I'm going to be ironing fabric and getting myself set up and ready. I feel like after like so many years of sewing, I think I brought everything I needed, but also then I felt like, is this really all I need to make a quilt? Because if it is, then why do I have an entire sewing room? It's bizarre. But anyway, I will see you guys on the flip throughout the day. All right. I'm gonna get started today by cleaning up the room, putting things away, unpacking my suitcase, and getting this area ready to sew. And I'll let you know where it goes. But obviously, we are also going to continue the tradition of watching Christmas movies through December, and we are starting with one I've not seen yet, and it is A Merry Little Xmas. I actually think that I'm not starting there. I'm going to start by like washing my face and feeling good and putting my hair up really well, and then I'll clean this place and start a Christmas movie. Okay, here we go. So these are the fabrics. These are the fat quarters that I am going to be cutting up to make the quilt top, along with this muslin. I love a muslin in with wovens. I love a muslin and a quilt anyway, but with wovens it's even better. And then I think that one of these will be my backing. I want it to be this one, but if the quilt top is too large, then I'll go with this quilt, this backing. And then this will be my binding. I like green with purple, and I think this green is quirky with both of these backgrounds, so it's good. I'm happy there. I brought oil for my machine, spray basting so I can baste my quilt when I'm ready, some press so that best press so I can starch
my fabrics. Wovens are really actually surprisingly easy to work with, but especially easy if you starch them. I have scissors. I have thread. It's a variegated purple, so it should go well. More glue for different parts of the project. And then my rotary cutter, one ruler. And this is my 18 by 24 inch cutting mat, but Amber broke it, bringing it into the hotel room. So I'm not 100% sure. I might be replacing that. If I can't use it to cut what I want to cut, I will be replacing it from Walmart. So it's just the first course, so it should be fine. This is the quilt top that I finished in Albuquerque in January, but I decided to add more cats to it, so it's not quite finished. I brought it just in case, so I can just sit and attach the cats if I want. But this is gonna be my Illinois Chicago quilt. I have a 301 that travels. It's a 301A, a long bed. I'm gonna take it out, clean it up, and oil it so it can be ready to go after I prep my fabric. Just to show you the hotel room though, this is a little kitchen area. It is not little, it's a nice sized kitchen. In fact, I've had an apartment with a kitchen in a similar size. It's got a good fridge, lots of cabinet space. They provide utensils, pots, pans, plates, silverware. It's really nice. Then we have the little sitting area, dining area. There's a lovely couch, nice big space with a little table, then a little side table with storage, beautiful window. So that's where I'm gonna set up my sewing, this desk area. Then there's the, obviously the TV I have turned all the way around. Then they have more storage, and you come this way, another gorgeous window, the bed, and then the bathroom. So it's really quite nice and spacious. I kind of love it. It's 9:30. I'm having my second cup of coffee and gonna start ironing and pressing all of my fabrics.
I did already figure out that I forgot something. It's not really so much sewing. It is more like, it is for sewing, but I'm just saying, like, I got all my sewing stuff, but I forgot just straight up paper, like just paper and paper scissors. I don't use my fabric scissors for paper, but I have a workaround. I am going to use these scissors. They're more decorative thread cutters, so they should be okay. And I'm not gonna use them all the time. I'm just gonna do it really quick. And I'm gonna make myself some tags for my bits out of this notebook that I have. And I can tell you what this notebook is too. This notebook is with my travel gaming, my solo gaming setup. Oh, that's another daily vlog I can show you. This is my solo gaming setup. But I'll explain that later. But I'm just gonna use this paper because I needed tags to remind myself what fabrics go where, because this is not a pattern I'm following. It's one that my head was like, I know exactly what I wanna do with those fabrics. Let's do it. So I'm gonna make some tags. My original plan was to stay in my pajamas all day and just hang out if I was in the room, but I felt unmotivated. So I got dressed. It's casual, but it's dressed. And if I hit another lull, I'm gonna go do my makeup. Okay, currently I'm devastated. I started cutting with these two fat quarters. And let me just tell you, I brought this ruler to cut with. It's not my normal ruler, but I felt like it was the best one to travel with. And then I got, I don't even know how, but this is, but I'm so frustrated. They're all supposed to be cut to 4.5 inches. This one is cut at 4.25. These two are 4.5. Oh, okay. This one, actually, I was just getting as much as possible. Did I actually get 4.25? Hold on. Is this really 4.25? No. So are you guys different sizes? No, y'all are the same size. Then how are you coming up? No. Okay. Fuck it. This is 3 1/4. This is 4.25. This is 4.5, which is what I actually fucking need. And then this one is 5.5, which means that altogether, I don't have the fabric I need to finish my quilt here in Chicagoland. So I am now currently scrambling to find a quilt shop that has wovens. I found one, but it's closed today. So let's just see what else I can find. I have pho from last night, but no noodles because they make my stomach hurt. So just the vegetables and the broth, and some tofu. And I have started my second Christmas movie of December, and it is Jingle Bell Heist. I love a good heist movie. I worked in a bank. I was a teller. Low woman on the totem pole. So, you know, a nice bank robbery, a good heist. I'm rooting for them, the bad guys. Get away with it. Take it all. I moved on to Holiday in Santa Fe, and oh my God, you guys. But I don't know if you can see it. It's snowing. I'm trying to see. Oh, look, it's snowing. I fucking love it so much. And look how beautiful. I'm gonna try to see, like, oh, look how beautiful. I love the leaves and the snow. It's magical. Like, oh. I'm so jealous of everybody who gets to live here or in like a situation like this. I know we get snow sometimes in Kentucky, but like, this is a different level. Snow outside the window. It's very light. We're gonna get about an inch of snow. And then these are the fabrics I actually have cut, the 6 of them. This is the one I'm the most upset is not gonna make it in because it's the only one like it. I had this purple pluses that actually I like better than the purple pluses that I cut correctly. That's okay. I will find other things to do with these, but I am disappointed about this. If I can find something similar, I might still use it because I can make 1 of the blocks I needed. I was trying to make 2, but I can just make 1 and we can figure it out. But if I can't find anything similar to balance it, then it's just gonna be left out completely. And that's a bummer, but that's okay. I'm loading some bobbins so that tomorrow, when it's time to sew, I can, or tonight or whatever. I'm upset that I only brought the 1 project, but I was like, oh, that's all I'm gonna have time for. I don't want to frustrate myself. And now, oh, I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was my tummy. But now what's happening is I'm kind of stuck with nothing to do because I cut that fabric wrong. It's okay. In the end, it's going to be fun because my Chicago area quilt will have Chicago fabric. And so that's fun. But it's just kind of frustrating right this minute. You know what I mean? All right, I'm trying to load bobbins for my machine so that when I do get to sewing, it's just an easy sew. However, I was just having all kinds of trouble and I could not get this bobbin, I don't know how to show it to you, all the way full. Yeah, I've broken so many nails since trying to leave. Anyway, since trying to pack and get on the road. Not the subject. But I was having all kinds of trouble trying to get my bobbin to load 100%. And I kept trying to force it. And I was like, maybe my wheel's messed up. No, the thread had gotten caught. And that's what I love about these vintage machines is when something goes wrong, chances are it's user error. If you find the problem, you're gonna be able to fix it. So now I'm loading a new bobbin. I will use that other one till he dies, but I'll have another one nice and full and I'll be doing it correctly. Every machine has its own quirks. That happens with all machines, new and old. But with the vintage ones, I feel like you figure it out and then you are able to just work with it. I know that the 301s, in my experience, their bobbins wind weird. But the stitch quality, the machine quality, and the finished product is so worth that I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. Okay. So I'm gonna show you. Can we see the difference there? This one is the one, I don't know if you can see the difference there, but this kind of fuller, more evenly distributed one is the one that I was effing with and making it do things, and it kept getting caught and messed up. This one kind of loads a little crooked. I don't know if you can see it. A little uneven, but it works better. So this is how the 301 prefers it, and this is also the fullest it wants to be. When there is a little, like the bobbin is done and it kicks it out to where it can no longer wind, that's the fullest it wants it to be. So learning as we go. It's been years of me sewing with 301s, and I'm still getting to know them, each one of them in their own little quirks. Amber is on her way home shortly. Walmart will be delivering. Dinner is Indian food, and we are just gonna hang out in the room and play Animal Crossing. So this was Vlogmas day 2. It's been a boring one. I've been just in the room, but you know, it is what it is, and I told myself I was gonna vlog it. So here we go.
Thank you. Okay, I'll take this back now. Amber is walking with me. We are in the snow, and I'm being an asshole because my gloves are too big. That's okay. But it's snowing, snowing, snow. And we're walking to go get dinner because it's gorgeous weather and it's perfect for a walk, huh, Ian? Let's see. You gotta be careful because all of this is, it might not look like it, but it's frozen. Maybe it only doesn't look like it to me, huh?
We're back, and we got poke roast for dinner, and my Walmart order came, so I have some Clorox wipes and matches and popcorn, whoa, and all kinds of stuff. But right now, I'm gonna go change into pajamas because I ain't gotta go nowhere else today, and I might not go anywhere tomorrow. What? Dinner is a poke bowl. It was also see tell, but I'm not eating that. It's a poke bowl. Amber's poke bowl is almost gone. Yeah. Was that good? Mm-hmm.
Couples Animal Crossing in bed. Amber's right there, but you're not allowed to see her. You're an asshole.
I know.
Good night.